Alright, man, let's go and play some regs, man. Y'all know the love-hate relationship. You go in here, you win a couple of games, and then next thing you know, the bullshit starts happening. I'm on a 4-game win streak, so it's it's good, it's good, it's good. So let's hopefully just come in here. Apparently they haven't fixed the live rosters yet. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to delete the roster because Maden doesn't want to fix that, so we gotta go through all this shit all over again. Great. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think the only thing I really have is my defense that I have all the audibles, the changes on. Trying to remember, I go attack, massive, Chris, yeah. I'm about to get into it real quick, man. I just want to go ahead and get this shit set up real quick. Let's see. Shit, I should probably use fucking only thing now. Yeah, the awareness. You gotta have awareness. Left outside linebacker, middle, right, corner, free safety, strong safety. I'm gonna start using Aguilar, man. Like, he just has better jukes. It's not like I'm gonna always return one anyway. I rarely return. Every now and then, you know, once in a blue moon. This, yeah, it's late. Let's see, did the third down, power, slot. I used Tyro in the slot. Tyro, Aguilar. Rush left in, right in. It's gonna be Beasley. McKenzie. And left in, we'll put Beasley. And then put Fraud Nassib on the inside. Like so, and then sub linebacker. We're gonna utilize Tanner Muse a little bit more. Alright, so we good. We're gonna play some regs now. Now, some of the stuff that I dislike is first and foremost, let's talk about the game styles. You know, it's like, why would you invest in, making a game and the gameplay is already an issue, but you create three different play styles. Hey, what's up, man? So like three different play styles. Like, why? Like, Makes no sense. Just make it one game so that you can focus on the mechanics of the game instead of, you know, trying to make three different play styles. And it's like a spreadsheet. It's all spread out. It's like, man, you can't please one audience. Why not just make it one play style game and then just fix the core of the game from there? You know, like ever since they introduced the different play styles, like the arcade, simulation, and competitive, it's just been robust, you know, online play and more animation based scripts. You know, I mean, we don't like those, you know. So hopefully, you know, when they come out with the newer games, you know, hopefully they kind of take heed to that. But that's just one of the things in the love-hate relationship with this game that we just got to deal with for right now. Let's talk about some more in a minute. Let's see what this guy's about. Yes, sir. I forgot.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Murray.
Let's go defense.
Maurice Hurst providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. They do go for it. It's Murray. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Murray again. This is Drake. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, should have been a pick.
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tanner Muse with it.
Let's go, Tanner. Let's go, Tanner.
He's got a little daylight.
Let's go, Tanner. Good fucking shit.
races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
I can do win on defense, I'd be all right.
Just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Take it in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Oh, Tanner, come on, man. You can't make a bad play. Damn.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
It's another part of my love-hate
didn't even get a
relationship.
chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
No, it's like you get a good drive, and the next drive it's like too many one plays. You know, like unintentional one plays. There's like no pursuit. Like once you bust, one guy misses, it's a wrap.
Just looking down at the
Something
sideline now,
that
their defense is like,
they need to fix, obviously.
Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. And right away, he'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Carr now on 1st down. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. To throw, it's Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 7-7, our score after 1. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Carr to throw again. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Carr now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From midfield, here's Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A nice run leaves them just inches from a 1st. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on 4th and about a foot? They throw it out right complete.
Let's go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar. 30 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down?
Just a stop playbook, man.
Forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Uh-oh.
It'll be tipped and intercepted.
Let's
Muse with it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Jacobs now. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he's in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to
I'm not going to say nothing about that pick, man. I'm just going to... I was just on the winning side of some bullshit right there.
The guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just...
It shouldn't have been a pick. I mean, a knockdown at best. You know, knockdowns. The ball lingers in the air way too long. Even on, like... That's something that they need to clean up. You know, hopefully in future Madden
just a yard pass there to the 21.
Priority number 1.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Tackled my own man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 46 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well.
Joking the wrong way.
Don't mess it up.
Fuck.
And go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Get the PI.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Eluding the pressure right. They've got his man complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on first down is Carr, looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. To throw again, Carr. Looking for more, but this is intercepted.
Touch pass.
Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A final shot before half from Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Oh!
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. to the air on second down. It's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
8 yards there and a first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Counter play with Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down and 4, Carr. The left side completion to Jones.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
All right, defense. One shutdown. That's game.
Haymaker to put that
That's all we need.
away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Don't fold under pressure, my friend. Don't fold
He's
under
able to get
pressure.
it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they
That
have
man's
planned.
slow.
Because some teams script to
This
start a
should
half.
not be out.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. On first down, Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold, 28 yards. And the Cardinals draw a
Ooh,
bit
good
closer.
fucking hit stick.
And that was a beautiful ball right there. He waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the
Oh,
end zone
I
to
just
give him
fucking
points for
took your
patience as well.
long
Delivered right
snapper
where he
for
needed
a
to be
ride.
for 6 points.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. On first down, Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They run the counter. It's Jacobs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. throw.
Oh my
Flush
God, I
goes
had him.
right.
And then I threw the pick.
Trying to get it to runs, but it's intercepted.
Throw the pick, trying
Picked
not
off
to
by
throw the
Byron
pick.
Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, you don't
Had
want
him
coaching
wide
Charles to stay in
open.
the
Why did I
pocket on every
hesitate?
play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Now back onto the field comes the Cardinal offense, and they're going to try for two. They'll try and run with Drake, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So
See, that's
right
that
back to
other
square
thing I
one,
hate about
tied at
Madden.
28
Will
as he
not
kicks
let you
it
get
away.
separation.
Taken in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play
they
of
wasn't
this
gonna let
third
me
quarter.
return that.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
This bullshit. That's the shit I'm talking about. Wide open, missing. Come on now, Madden. Let's go now.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Oh, good fucking shit. Oh, oh. Let's go. Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
I had to get it to him, man. He just made a big play, made your defenders look stupid out there. I was like, you gotta give it to the man.
It's lucky to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. And a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now the pass gets into the arms of Hopkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What are you doing?
They'll run on first down. Drake flashed the stick skills on that run, but then stopped shy of the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. On first down, it's Drake. Tanner Muse there defensively.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Murray to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll look to throw, and it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time for the Raiders, 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's back to throw. Pass complete to Richard, the running back. And inside before he's brought down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. He will push his way down to about the 14. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And his kick is good. And they have regained.
A little ironic that my kicker was still frozen even after I even after I ran a play to nullify that shit. That's good. Wasn't really a pressure kick. I mean, 17 yards inside the 20. It's another thing that's in a part of the love-hate relationship they need to fix. One more. Jesus. Game shouldn't even been close, to be honest. But that's Madden for you, man. They won't let you get separation. Not in regs. It's on All Pro. They need to take All Pro off of ranked games across the board. Get rid of the fucking play style modes. Make it all competitive. One game style. Stop making competitive to where they don't have fatigue. Like, make it like it used to be back in the PS2 days. Man, I don't have to worry about you, man. Like, you can turn your mic off if you don't want to hear me talk. That's fine. But, well, no, just turn your mic off, bro. You won't have to hear me. Alright? Good GG's. Alright, well, anyways. This guy's about to take an L. Young blood, born in '93.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black.
Well,
they
if that's
are fired up as their
that's what you
Raiders
call
get
it.
set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Don't tuck your tail and run, man. Better stick in here when you're getting your ass whooped, okay? Ain't no disconnects here, bruh.
They'll start with the option. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Then why it wasn't it?
There and a Kansas City first down.
Well, then it wasn't a touchdown. It's only a touchdown if you didn't fuck it up, right?
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup.
That's nice.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Yeah.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. That catch good for only a couple. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know
you
he's
just
going to
threw
be
a
a
2-yard
handful.
And
pass to
sometimes you
Tyreek Hill.
game plan for that
I am not
offensively. You want to make
intimidated.
sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Get out of here.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Give me that. You don't want it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
You just thought he was just going to throw it to Hill and score a touchdown?
We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Carr going to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
What were you on?
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards.
Don't do drugs,
combined
people.
On those last
Don't do
2
drugs.
plays. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Carr to throw again. He's going to fire one deep.
Ah, you got to catch. Got to make the catch.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, what's up with the gay jokes? Are you gay or something? Like,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
like,
drive.
I mean, I'm
They
just
were
saying. I
intercepted
mean,
the
you
first time they had the
the one
football,
talking
but now
about
they get it back,
sucking.
and it's still 0-0.
And because
you
of that,
it's
you know,
like
the thought
dick or
process
something.
is interception. What
Got gay
interception?
jokes.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Nice way to
You
start the
smoke
drive.
dick or
A gain of
something?
12
Like,
and a
what
first
is
down.
that? Is that like a new drug or something that I don't know about? That's it,
They go
Can't help
play
you there.
action.
I
Now
don't smoke
Mahomes.
it. I don't
And
know what the
going
fuck that
deep
is.
for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 42 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He was brought down by Eric Harris. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Bell. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. play action. Now it's Mahomes.
He's out of bounds.
And he's got Hardman
Wow,
in
they
the end
gave him
zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
No.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Ooh, no PI.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Obviously, they're not throwing flags. It's cool.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
GG's.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They'll have a 1st down past the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell, and he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock.
That's nice, man. That's nice, man.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join
like
us from
excuses,
Orlando
man.
with our halftime
You either get it or you don't.
business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone.
I'm a little
before he
disappointed
crosses
though.
over
You
out
got
of
the Chiefs and
bounds.
you're
It's a
scared to throw
1st
it
down
deep.
on a gain of 10.
Who says I'm playing deep? Okay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safety.
You gotta wait until after the play to call my defense. Why can't you call it before?
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst and the Raider D, they get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might give radio silence back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He'll look down.
Oh my God.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Play fake to Jacobs. He's got his man. It's Williams. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh my God, EA.
Takes it down deep into enemy territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters
You got saved by EA on
we'll
that
have
one.
plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Carr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Raiders. Carr to Waller. Running is Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's
like
got
what,
one here,
500
and he
plays in
also
your
picks
defense,
up a
and you're just
first
gonna use one the
down.
whole game. Why you didn't have your why you didn't have your playbook now though? Like, why do people use that as an excuse? Like, oh, no, that's not me, bro. That's you. Stop playing on Wi-Fi.
Carr now to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Devontae Booker. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Jacobs.
Get out of that noob defense. Get out of that noob defense, bro. Play real defense.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Yep.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Figured.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really
Stop
generic,
playing like a noob. I
almost
told you
trite,
to take the mic off.
The blocks were made
Go.
up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna come down to who
downfield.
get ball
And how
last,
about
even
the
if I let him
finish to
score
the
and
run,
get 2.
all the way into the end zone.
Shit. You can't stop my
He'll get
offense.
it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I really need to get a blitz off. See, I gotta come out and play cover 6.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
Oh
term
yes.
complimentary
I'm Mick, Robert. Get the fuck off me, bitch. This game.
Picked off at the 22.
You better rage.
Over right there at the 22-yard line.
I sense it. He's about to rage.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Here's Carr to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And getting this
Pick on
just
your
shy
user.
of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs.
Take
Tackle
this to
made
the
there
4th
by
quarter
Frank
with the
Clark.
ball, with the lead.
He was brought down at the 26.
See if we can eat some clock off the 4th quarter. You know, at the end of this game, I'm
For
going
this
to
third quarter of
screenshot
action. The last one
Tyreek
got a
Hill's
couple. Here's
receptions.
2nd and 8. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Ready? Letter 9, Express.
Here's Carr.
Oh, you gotta hang on. EA, I
That's
swear to
gonna be
God.
incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
Take the points here.
And it brings up 4th down.
Just because of that
Normally, you think
bullshit
the tight
right
end's
there.
going to be able to catch the
I
football
can't.
and handle that contact, but in this case,
Can't
maybe
afford a
little too much
bullshit
target
turnover.
to hit.
Just take
That
your
one was
points,
timed
be up
well.
2
Incomplete.
possessions.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes
Next
it a
time I get the
two-score
ball, you
game.
can
Yeah,
clock
put a
it.
little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet.
Wanted
but
the
it has to
tutty,
feel
but,
pretty
you
good to
know,
them
take
right
what you
now
can get.
because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Taken in at the 3.
Good
And
tackle.
up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get...
Let's go. Get your ass on the ground.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for
We ain't got no
Hill.
one down there, do we? Good D.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
Good D. Let's go.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. That interception sets them up beautifully.
He's about to
already in
rage.
the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way.
Yep. Rage quit. Well, holla at you, bro. Yeah, I should be able to look at my stats. Even after he rages, I should be able to look at my stats. Because I damn sure wanted to screenshot that motherfucking chunk. GG's, bro. See, this is what happens when a real one returns to the game for a little bit. You know, I know it's been a while since I've been playing. So we like, what, on a 7-game streak? See, one more, man. One more before we call it for the day. It's a love-hate relationship, man. If you them close games, they really just come down to the turnovers. But I know if you're watching, like you see in a bunch of scenarios where you throw the ball and it gets tipped and the ball doesn't ever technically hit the ground. You know, it's like it's ridiculous. You know, it's like the ball just stays in the air until finally it gets duped and somebody picks it off or something. Like you kind of sit there and you're like, man, please let that ball hit the ground. Like, I hate having to fucking pray for incompletions in those scenarios. Like, I mean, if it's going to be like an incomplete contested ball, the ball should not, and I repeat, should not linger in the air. You know, and hopefully
EA Sports coverage of the
moving
National
forward,
Football
maybe
League brings us to
devs
legendary
fix the game a
Lambeau
little bit.
Field
But
in Green Bay. We all know this
looks like we're going to be
community
finishing off with the
and green and
Packers.
gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it
One for the
was
money,
loud.
2 for the
We are
show,
ready for football, so are they.
3
As
for the good
Packers get set
times,
to
and then I
match
got to
up
roll.
with
Let's
Derek
go.
Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I wish you luck, man.
What now?
you always keep saying it might get ugly, bro?
Carr now on first down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
To throw again on second down. Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Carr gonna throw.
Oh, beautifully designed. Let's go.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's one of them teams that you just gotta, unfortunately, you gotta deal with it. You know, it's like,
now on 2nd and 13, Carr. And he's got the
beautifully designed again. Let's go.
And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Really? And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. To throw is
throw it.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Carr now on 3rd and goal.
We get him with that one.
At the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown.
The offensive guru strikes again. Let's go.
From 6 yards away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your
all right,
play
defense,
action
I just
time,
need
and
you
you're
to
not sure
play
whether they're gonna
content.
run it or
Like,
throw it. 3rd down,
don't make this a
usually
shootout
probably
game
going
for
to
me.
pass
Just
it.
play content.
Even more impressive that they got it done. And
Hate
on the
shootout
opening drive of
games.
the game.
Had enough of them last year.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron
Yes,
Jones.
sir. You cannot fool my user.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Think
chair.
I'm just gonna turbo a gap?
This will be a
No.
loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd
Sticking
down.
that running
looming.
back like glue.
Right there.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
It's incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the
Pressure
perimeter
got
of the
through.
field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23.
Ah.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Watch it. It's like seriously.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Carr.
Oh, good play. Let's go.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That's why you do not play man coverage.
46
Get
yards.
fucked up.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force
All right,
a punt,
man.
score
One
again.
more, and we got the dub. Let's go.
Last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really
Let's
behind
go
the
defense, man.
You
Just
gotta
do
make sure you
just
hold in
enough.
there.
Keep it
Survive
content.
the early storm.
That's all I
Relax
want.
a little bit and try and get back to your
Don't
game plan.
allow
It's way too
a
early
quick
for that.
score.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You threw it right to my user.
It's
Let's go.
Eric Harris who picks it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Gotta use her, the
A good starting
superstar
spot
player,
for the
guys.
Raiders as
Gotta
they
use
come
her, the
up 1st and
superstar.
10, just shy of
Can't leave him
midfield
on
at
an
the
island.
48. Throwing now is Carr. Got a man and he
Easy
hits
money,
him in
we'll take it.
stride. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. That's a Packers 47-yard line.
93. 93. 51. Hey, tight that. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
To throw, it's Carr.
Beautiful dot. Let's go.
Left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch
Not
and
play
run.
man coverage
So many
against
times in my
me.
career, I've heard coaches talk
It's a
about
no-no.
completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, Jacobs. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd and 9. It's intercepted.
No way he gets that. No fucking
Boy, that's
way.
the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already
Do
down
it to
2
the tight end.
scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Check nickel.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete.
Stay with him, Nick. Stay with him. Fuck.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 89
Feel like I got robbed,
yards.
man.
And the Packers are
Should
able
have been
to
up
strike
21-0.
quickly for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Throw a back low ball.
Thing of beauty,
They let your
especially when it's
cornerback
done
get
like
it.
that for a
Damn.
touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Hopefully make sure they get rid of the
Here's
superstar
Crosby to kick it away.
abilities, man. It's just
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
all right. Got play content.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Carr completes it, and he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his connection.
Well
complete
designed.
to Ruggs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
Right
sets
foot,
up
man.
a 1st and
Coverage.
goal.
Yeah, we see what you're doing.
Jacobs now.
You're gonna raise that by
He'll
doing
get
that.
6
You
on
can
the
use a
ground there, and
timeout.
it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking
Gucci right
for.
here.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Takes it at the 7.
2, 1. Oh,
And
even
they'll
better. We
start
shade
this
5.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. to throw again. Rodgers.
Oh! 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 Oh!
2 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I'm coming after you.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for
Good D.
Lazard. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, good tackle. Good shit.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Nah, don't do that, bro. Come on, man.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh my!
Man, complete.
Fucking bullshit.
It was an impressive 31-yard gain.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Gave that up.
And able to find Alan Lazard. Touchdown! Packers. Alan Lazard, 47 yards.
Fix your internet, sir.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know...
Oh my goodness. This guy lags out. That's crazy. Let's double check, man. Make sure they didn't fuck me in the process. Okay, they're not gonna give it. Okay, so that would 7-game win streak. All right, so we're gonna put it there for the night, and appreciate y'all guys watching, man. You have to, yeah, you do have to blitz, guys. Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, you gotta blitz them, bro. Like, you can't give Rodgers all day to sit there and throw that shit. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll probably play some more. Probably gonna shift my schedule pretty soon, so I might start putting some afternoon streams up, but keep y'all posted or whatever. But appreciate y'all watching, man. Maybe we can get another 3 more wins in a row. Alright? Keep this streak going.